your presence, I am content. In your presence, I am content. In your presence, there is love, a dance of offering. I'm in the presence of the Lord. In the presence of the Lord. Sorry, I am not a singer. Yes. In the presence of the Lord, I am contented. I am content. Why are you not contented? Because you are not in the presence of the Lord. Because you don't have Christ in you. It's very simple. You need Him. Stop pretending. Stop claiming to be what you are not. Have you ever thought? Hello, my people. You're welcome to my building again. It's your girl, Frina, as you already know. You're welcome. Today we'll be discussing about being contented. Are you contented? Are you okay with what you have? Are you okay with your life? Many are not. And when you are not contented, my dear, you are in prison. Your heart is in prison. Your feeling is in prison. You lose focus. So you need to be contented. Ask God for that grace because it's very, very necessary. Stop pretending to be contented. You don't need to pretend. You have to free yourself. Stop imprisoning yourself. Stop living in bondage because you want to be. You keep thinking about what you want to be, how you want to be, where you want to be, without thinking about how many people you are better off. Okay, today you find it so difficult to go out. You are so ashamed of yourself to go out because your mates are riding the latest cars while you are still walking with your 2 legs. You find it so difficult, so shameful to move from your house to the market or to the store to get something for you and your family. But you don't remember that there are some who are doing like this on the street. What am I trying to tell you? Some are on the street begging to feed. You have the money. You have what it takes to feed yourself and be satisfied. But simply because you don't have the car, you don't have the ride, you are not happy. You are complaining today that you don't like the kind of man you're living with as a husband. Hello. Are you aware that some are out there doing everything humanly possible to get married? Some go to the extent of sleeping with a dead body. Some go to the extent of drinking water washed from the body of a dog just to look attractive. And you have one with you. It's not that he's maltreating you. It's not that he hates you. But simply because he's not handsome, he's not rich, he's not tall, you are not okay. What is wrong with people? Please learn to reason. You lose focus, you lose reasoning. Why? Because you are not contented. There is a song I heard once at a time, and I decided to be singing mine like this. In your presence, I am content. In your presence, I am content. In your presence, there is love, a dance of offering. I'm in the presence of the Lord. In the presence of the Lord. Sorry, I am not a singer. Yes. In the presence of the Lord, I am contented. I am content. Why are you not contented? Because you are not in the presence of the Lord. Because you don't have Christ in you. It's very simple. You need Him. Stop pretending. Stop claiming to be what you are not. Have you ever thought of those begging? Have you ever thought of those in the hospital? Have you ever thought of those breathing through the oxygen? You are complete. You are happy. You are clothed. You fit very well. But simply because you see Mr. A is booming, you see that he's okay, he rides any car of his choice, he goes anywhere he wishes, you want to be. Is your destiny his destiny? Have you forgotten that you have your own destiny? It's because you have lost focus. You have dream. I have dream. Your dream is not my dream. It's possible for everybody to have dream. But what matters is how you work on it, because it's very necessary you work on your dream. You forget about your dream because of another person's dream. You forget about your destiny because of another person's destiny. Work on your dream. Work on your destiny. Be focused. Stop looking at others. Yes, you can admire somebody. But don't, because someone is okay, you feel is better than you. Are you okay? Why should you ever think someone is better than you? And you want to be that person? Do you really know what that person is? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Do I really know what this person is? You see him, you see her, they appear fine, you admire, from admiring, you want to be. Simply because you are not contented with yourself. Because you are not contented with what you have. You want to be like others. Where is your dream? Is that your destiny? Some are destined to ride on horses. Why some are destined to ride on cars? Some are destined to ride on bicycles. Some are destined to ride on air. Are you among those that will ride on air? You leave your God behind in pursuit of what you are not going to be. And when you lose your track, your name is sorry. You will regret to the end of your life. And that regret won't bring any solution to your life. Come back. Come back to yourself. Come back to your God. Come back. Come back. You are losing it. Don't allow the things of the world to control you. Don't allow Satan to use the things of the world to control you. When you are not happy, you can never be in the presence of the Lord. In God there is joy. In God there is happiness. In God there is anything good you can ever think of. But when you are not happy, you are out of it. You are far from the Almighty. He won't even come in because he doesn't dwell in such a place. You need God. Always be in him. Be in his presence to reason well, to think well. For you to get to where you are going, you need him. Ask him to perfect all that he has ever planned for you in your life. Forget about others. You can celebrate another person. When you see that your neighbor is doing well, when you see that things are moving well for someone else, celebrate that person. That is all you need to do. Celebrate from your heart. Be happy for him or her. But don't envy. Because when you're not contented, you envy others. When you're not contented, you become jealous. And that will lead you to do all sort of things, all sort of evil. Because you want to be. Look, I don't know why people are not just reasoning. You have to wake up. It's never too late. It's never too late to make amends. It's never too late to take the right direction, the right step, the right move. This is the time. Wake up. Wake up. Say no to devil. You have the right to control your life. Control your life. Be in control. Don't allow the things of the world to mislead you. You need God, my dear. You need God. And learn to be contented so that you can always be happy, so that you can be free, so that your heart can be free at all times. When you're not contented, you can never find freedom. Never. Because you keep thinking, what should I do? How will I do it? I really want to be. Hello, is that your destiny? Remain focused in your dream. Keep dreaming. Keep working on your dream. Forget about others. You have your dream, they have theirs. You have your destiny, they have theirs. You can never change your destiny. You have been destined to be who you are. Appreciate God. Say thank you to God. Let him continue doing his will. Do you know, if you are meant to save souls, if you are meant to serve others in this world, Christ came into the world a king. He was, and he still is. He was a king, he is a king, and he came into the world and served me and you. He served us. But today, he is the King of Kings. Do you know if that is your destiny? Do you know if you are meant to serve? Why do you see yourself as a cursed being? Simply because you don't have Christ in you. You don't have Christ in you. You are ashamed to come out. You are ashamed to come out because you are not beautiful enough and you don't have enough money to buy makeup. Forgetting there are some that their eyes is like this. They can't even see the next person. They can't even see their hands moving. They can't even see their face. You keep thinking about those that paint everywhere and come out and look classic. You want to be like them. You are ashamed to go to the church and worship the Lord because you don't have the latest dress to wear. What is happening? Please, my dear, let us wake up. Don't forget that a say that goes like this. Good thing comes to those who believe. Better thing comes to those who are patient. And the best to those who don't give up. Where do you belong? Do you just believe and you're not working on it? You need it today. You want to have it today. And that is where you make the mistake. Please, my dear brothers and sisters. Please, my dear friends. Let's be wise. Keep working on your dream. Keep dreaming. Keep working on it. Okay? The Lord is with you. Don't forget to say, come unto me, all you that believe in me, and I will give you rest. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I love you, and Christ loves you more.